Hey everyone, it's the real BeanJr here, and welcome to the Season 1 finale of TubeBuddy Mondays. So, you guys like that new intro? I hope you do, because I'm going to be sticking with that for the rest of the TubeBuddy Mondays series. This week we're going to be talking about 3 tools of TubeBuddy. Well, one of them isn't exactly a tool, but the other 2 actually are tools. The tools we're going to be talking about are best time to publish, comment filters, and last but not least, the TubeBuddy partner program. Now first, let's go ahead and talk about the best time to publish. Now, if you're like me and you would like to upload videos to YouTube, and you're probably wondering why you're not getting a lot of views, but you are getting more views on certain times of the day, then perhaps what you should be doing is publishing them at the most optimal times so that they could be reached by whoever is currently on YouTube looking at their subscription box. And that feature is called Best Time to Publish. So to get to the best time to publish, click on the TubeBuddy button on the top of the YouTube page. And over on the right hand side under General Tools, click on Best Time to Publish. If this is your first time running Best Time to Publish, it will simply ask you to click on Run Check, or whatever the button was. I don't exactly remember, but it's giving us an option here to rerun the check. Now up here you have 3 filters. For everyone, for my subscribers, and for non-subscribers. And you can see that the consensus here says I should be uploading or publishing my videos to go live either Wednesday at 9 a.m. for my subscribers or Friday at 9 a.m. for my non-subscribers and Friday at 9 a.m. for everybody, non-subscribed and subscribed. Now there is a little bit of a limitation here when running this particular tool with the free license, also known as the starter. You cannot rerun this check using a free license. You have to either get a free upgrade through me, your network, or pay for a license. If you want to watch my video on paying for licenses, you can click on the annotation that's on your screen right now, and it will take you to a video that talks about paying for a TubeBuddy license. And if you use my referral link, it also helps me out too, because I get paid for this stuff too. The next tool I want to talk about is the comment filters. Now, I don't get a lot of comments every day, but for those of you big YouTubers out there who are watching this video and get tons and tons of comments on a daily basis, it's hard to keep track of them all, and it's hard to keep track of which ones are questions, which ones have a negative sentiment towards your videos, and which ones that you kind of require follow-up on, or which ones you haven't replied to. Now to get to the comment filters, click on the community button, and go over to where it says comments, and you can see that we have our comment filter here. Now, just wanted to note that a starter license cannot use the advanced comment filters, but can use all these other comment filters here, so just keep that in mind. So let's click on comments that I have not replied to, and it will show all of the comments that I have not replied to, which is a lot, to say the least. Now the last thing I want to talk about is the TubeBuddy partner program and how you can actually enable this on your account. Now in the video where I talked about getting a TubeBuddy Pro license for free, which is a 14-day free trial, assuming that you didn't have a subscription in the past, I mentioned there was a referral status on the account that I was demonstrating with, and I promised that in another video that I would talk about the TubeBuddy referral status and what it will do for you. So that's what we're going to be looking at right now. Okay, so once we're in our demo account, you can see that my Pro license is no longer there because it only lasted for I think it was 14 or 15 days, I forget. Someone can correct me, obviously, in the comment section. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys what the referral status means for you. And right underneath the Facebook section, which, by the way, you can add your Facebook account so you can post videos to, which I will cover probably in Season 2 of TubeBuddy Mondays, so hopefully we can eventually get to that. There's a partner program section down here, and then it says, did you know you can get paid to refer people to TubeBuddy? There's also a more information button we can go ahead and click. And when we do that, it'll have a how it works section. So the first thing on the list, it says you choose a partner code and enter your PayPal email, and it's used to pay you. The second thing on the list, we provide you with a special referral link, which includes your partner code that you can give out via YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, email, etc. And the third thing on the list, you earn 30% of every dollar we receive from people who sign up for paid memberships using your referral link. As long as the person remains a paying member, you get 30% of every payment every month forever. So a partner code is basically a username. So for instance, in the video description of every one of my TubeBuddy Mondays, I have a TubeBuddy link, and I'm going to show you that right now. I'm going to log into my main account here. Yes, I have free Legend access. Thank you for noticing. Okay, so I have my own partner summary here. And when I click on View Full Dashboard, you can see I have a lot of stats, and I also have a partner link here. So this link right here is in the description of every one of my videos. And throughout the month of February and January, those have been the busiest months. I've gotten 7 and 3 installs, respectively, and 48 and 49 clicks, respectively, for those months. And 1 purchase within this past month, which for some reason isn't showing up in terms of payment. But whoever made this payment using my link, thank you. So that is basically what the partner program or the referral status of TubeBuddy is all about. Thank you for watching this very first season of TubeBuddy Mondays. If you've enjoyed, be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for season number 2, which will be coming, well, I don't know when it will be coming, but stay subscribed and you'll know for sure. If you like this episode of TubeBuddy Mondays, be sure to leave a like down below, and if you want to see other things in TubeBuddy Mondays, be sure to leave your suggestions down below in the comment section. Now, before I end this episode of TubeBuddy Mondays, I also wanted to clarify that I am still offering free upgrades to you guys. So if you want to get a free upgrade for TubeBuddy, if for whatever reason your network doesn't support it, or you don't feel like paying for TubeBuddy, then be sure to send me a private message with a link to your YouTube channel, and I will put a request in. Thank you for watching once again, and be sure to stay tuned for the next season of TubeBuddy Mondays.